Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is VMP here. Welcome back to another episode in the adventures of Sven off the mountain. Sorry for the 2-week delay. I'd only planned on taking 1 week off for the preceptorship, but I ended up staying in town for a few more days to just see the family a bit, because I hadn't gotten to see them all that much over the holidays. And I also had met a girl, and we've been going on a few dates, so that also helped the decision to stay in town for a few more days. But we are back. The schedule should be back to normal now, a couple episodes a week and some live streams. I do plan on having a Witcher live stream tomorrow, the day after this episode comes out. And the good news is, knock on wood here, I don't want to promise anything, but I think I figured out why the dinars and the gambling functions were no longer working. I think it might be fixed now. So if you want to earn yourself a hero named after you in future series, go ahead and stop on by, watch us hang out, play some Witcher, play some Gwent, and earn some dinars. But anyways, today we find Svenolf strategizing, plotting his next moves, trying to figure out what is his best path forward. And upon doing so, he's going to have someone come up and finally mention the words he's been waiting for. Sir, Monchug has been spotted, just a few hours north of here. And with that, it's time to get going and put this plan into action. And indeed, if we look, there he is, getting dangerously close to our territory. Monchug right there. Can I just say, by the way, this game is so fucking gorgeous. Look at this lake, man. The water's beautiful, just the landscape. Look at those waterfalls off in the distance. Oh my god. With the sunrise, this looks so nice. So we have a big plan today. Last episode, we finished off the civil war with Ragavad, and we decided to let him live. And I think that was the right decision. He will be the only ruler in all of Calradia to get to keep his head. It almost felt bad. Like I really couldn't. When he was on his knees with Svenolf just holding the executioner's axe over his head, I just felt bad. So anyways, since the last episode, kind of just ran around, trained up a little bit, and waited until we beat down Sturgia enough that they were willing to pay us a little bit of tribute, and then we let him go. I don't know why it says he's at war with us, because we're not, but that's weird. Northern Empire and the Azerite. Alright, so Ragavan is... Alright, we did let him live, but he is currently living as an outlaw, with everyone looking for his head and no actual place to store his troops and armies. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, today, as you might have seen from the title, we're going to be going up against the other biggest faction in the game. We are actually, after having finished the Sturgian Rebellion, the largest, with 31 fiefs, 12 towns, and 19 castles. The Northern Empire puts up a good fight. 17, that's not bad. Western Empire, I think, is the third largest with 22 and a total strength almost identical to ours. Britannia, they're down to just one castle. Southern Empire also down to one town. Azerai, 14, nothing crazy. Sturgia defeated. Vlandia, pretty small. But the Kuzaits, coming in with a whopping 25 fiefs. They are far and away the second place. Their strength is a little down right now just because I think they just finished a war. Also, for the first time in any war we've done, I think, we have the advantage in clan number. It's crazy. We have, what is this, 11, I believe? Counting ourselves? They only have 9. I think that also could play into why their total strength isn't quite as high. So, they've been pushing far into Sturgian territory here. They have Sabir, several of our castles that should belong to us. We're going to be pushing them out this episode. So, before we do that, though, there's a few housekeeping things I want to do. I've had a bunch of you guys ask in the comments, and even in the live streams, to show them how to make Avalanche, our God tier two-handed axe. And so, I had to figure it back out. But I'm pretty sure it was something like this. It was definitely these parts. So, here's what you want to do. Basically, you're going to use this axe head. Only a tier 3. It's not that bad. What is this called? Northern Broad Great Axe Head. You're going to use this shaft. Studded Ash two-handed shaft. And then for the pommel, it actually doesn't really matter. You can go none, and it does the exact same. You just don't want to use any pommel that's going to decrease your speed or handling. So you can tailor it to how you want. I think 124 reach is roughly what I have, and I think I normally max this out as big as I can. And then just know that your results may vary slightly based on what kind of modifiers you get, depending on how high your smithing skill is, whether you get a legendary or a masterwork weapon. All that comes into play. So like this one, pretty decent. You know, +4 swing damage, +2 handling. That's not a bad axe at all. So go ahead. Avalanche 3. I don't know. We might give that to somebody at some point. But yep, there you go. I know a bunch of you guys have been asking for that. But for now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to head over here. And before we declare... Oh, he's walking right into the... What? The fuck is Monchug? Is he psychic? How did he know I was coming for him? Damn it, I thought he was going to walk right into us. Okay. Oh, maybe... Is he going to this village? Yeah, he's going to this village. Okay, we're good. I want to get right up next to him and talk to him so we can deliver the declaration of war ourselves. I think that would be nice. Alabat? Yeah, that's where he's going now, okay. The only problem is he does have a... Now that I'm looking at it, he does have a decent amount of troops around him. I thought originally, I was like, we have a ton. We've got all these guys surrounding us. We can totally take him on. He's going to have like 400, it looks like. Alright, well, I mean, I think we should still be okay. Ooh, also, I forgot. Fodor has been doing some leveling up. I've been training up the polearm a little bit more. We're getting close to the final perk that we want. This one, Generous Rations. Every troop in our party gains +5 HP. That is a monstrous perk. That is so, like not just in the formation you lead. Every troop in our party. It's such a broken perk. So we should, by the end of this episode, with Knight's Bane, now that we're going to be able to use it for its intended target, a bunch of cavalry. But Fodor here, what do you got? Oh, he also leveled up. Nice. But what do we got here? Beast Whisperer. When moving through steppes and plains, you have a 5% chance of finding a mount daily. Interesting. When moving through steppes or forests, reduce food consumption by 10%. I'm not gonna lie, both these are kind of ass. I think we're... Fuck it, let's do Beast Whisperer. Fodor is one with the horses. What are we gonna put this focus point into? We've already maxed out the relative stuff that we want for you. We could do... Jesus, I'm not actually all that shit. Tactics? What are we doing with you, man? Yeah, fuck it, let's just do tactics, because he can get that up high, but... Is there anything... Army commander, governor, engineer, party leader, captain... I feel like we should just want to get that up for him, because he should be good at it. And I don't think there's any way for us to train his roguery. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's doing what we want right now. That's the main thing. Okay. Come on, Monchug. Oh, okay, he's coming back. All right, let me hold on. Let me prepare my speech.
Is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
Oh, don't play that game with me, Monchug. You know who I am. You've heard the tales of me, just as I have heard the stories of you. Your people adore you. They call you not just Khan, but Khan of Khans, King of Kings. It was you and you alone that united all the clans and all the chieftains under one banner. Your people believe that you are going to lead them into the next golden age. And to be fair, you seem to be doing just that so far. You've expanded your lands greatly, pushing deep, even into the lands of the Sturgians. Yeah? You fought the Sturgians, and so far you've won. There's just one problem, Monchug. You've never met a Nord before. I am Svenolf the Mountain, named not just for my size and strength, but for the piles of corpses I leave in my wake. I am to be the first Sturgian emperor, ruler of Calradia, and you are nothing but a pesky gnat in my way. I'm coming for everything you have, Monchug. Everything you've built. So defend yourself. Because I'm going to put your fucking head on a wall right next to Caladog's. Whew, alright. That took a few tries to get that done. But hopefully that turned out pretty cool. Alright, now we have to actually declare war. I feel like you should be able to declare war just by talking to, like, another leader of a faction. Just be like, yeah, by the way, let's scrap. Oh, that's nice. That's actually changed. There's 100% support for war with the Kuzaits now. Oh, awesome. Okay. I was worried I was going to have to spend a shit ton of influence in order to get this to go through, but not too bad. I've been burning a lot of influence just to turn down all the other war declarations that everybody wants. These guys are bloodthirsty. But alright, let's take a look at this. Kingdom of the Nords has declared war on the Kuzaits. Let's take a peek at the numbers here. War strategy, I want them to be offensive. I want everyone on the front here. I'm not too worried about them pushing into us, because we really only have a thin front in this war. It's just fighting right along this peninsula that we're on currently. But 31 to 25, that's not too bad. But we do have the strength advantage. Jesus, if we wanted to peace out right now, we'd have to pay $5,000 a day. Jesus. Okay. Alright. So here's the plan. First off, we're going to fight these guys. But what I would ideally like to accomplish, for this war at least, is to retake all previous Sturgian territory. So Sibir, Vladiv Castle, Dinar Castle. We'll get Tial and Urikskala at some point from the Northern Emperor. But beyond that, I'd like to push into like at least a little bit of Kuzate territory, see what those castles and towns look like. So maybe Kesar, Baltikand, maybe Tepesh. We'll see. We'll see. You know, I'm thinking maybe 2 or 3 episodes of this war. And at this point, I've decided that we are no longer going to do any more of these conspiracy quests. I'm going to let the bar go up. And when it hits, it hits. And it's an all-out world war for the fate of Calradia. And that should be a pretty good kind of finale for the series. But alright, let's see what we can do here. This might be a tough fight. I'm not gonna lie. This might be a tough fight. Svenolf. Surrender or die. Alright, here we go. 342 against 405, and I'm sure they're going to be pretty decent units, right? They've been at war, true, but it was just against some tiny rebels. They've had a long time to train up, so these aren't going to be peasants. This is going to be a real fight here. Luckily, we finally get to test out Knight's Bane on a real target. This should be good. This is what Knight's Bane was built for. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, this is actually... This is a really small battlefield. And, actually, I think this is really advantageous for us. Now that I'm looking at it. Okay, we got a rock right here. Tell you what, I think we're gonna... Nope, sorry. Let's do shield wall, infantry. Kind of like this. Let's put the cav also in shield wall. I just don't want to let their cavalry come in straight at us. I think what we might do instead is, tell you what, can I get them to, like this, face this direction? Because I think what they might do, and let's tell you what, we're going to have our archers go all the way like this. Here's what I think is going to happen. They're going to come in, and since they have just a stupid amount of horse archers, they're going to try to, like, circle around us. So I'm going to have our shield wall of infantry. We can center them a little bit more. Shield wall of infantry in front, trying to protect a lot of that. And then these guys should protect a little bit from this. And then we just don't have enough enough other troops to defend our Fion champions. We have 200 of them. I did pick up a lot more because I figured they would be our best bet for combating the mobile nature of the Kuzaits. Is to just shoot them with ranged of our own. Because our infantry aren't going to be able to catch them. And they're not even probably going to charge into our infantry. And our cavalry are not ranged and probably won't be that great. So, alright. Here we go. Good luck us. Are you guys facing the right way? Yes, they're facing the right way. Okay, so they're facing that flank. We have our infantry in front of our archers there. I think this is fine. Holy shit, 150 almost horse archers? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, look at this charge. Holy shit. Okay, I might have been wrong. They're coming straight for us, huh? Woo. Oh shit, my Knight's Bane is too long. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, just one tapped one of their heavy lancers. There's another big hit, another big hit. We're hitting them from a mile away. That was the plan. That was the plan with this. Nice. Good. Presenting champion down. Okay, so far we seem to be holding up pretty well. Another one down. I think these guys are all friendlies. Oh, you're not. Hello. Get back over here if you don't mind. Okay, they're retreating already. That's a good sign. I don't think we lost too many. Oh, they're coming back. Okay, Imperial Elite Cataphract. 180 damage on an Elite Cataphract. That's no joke. Oh, we're getting targeted by a lot of their archers. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, okay. He got fucked up. So far, so good. They're coming in for another charge. I kind of want to... I feel like it's a dumb move, but I kind of want to get near their archers so I can do this. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Give me more. Give me more. Out of the way, boys. Svenolf wants to satiate his bloodlust. Okay, their foot troops are getting closer now. Have we made it through a lot of their cavalry? I'm surprised by the number of elite cataphracts that they have. They've got a lot of them. Yeah, holy shit. There's a ton of elite cataphracts. Okay, their infantry are getting close. Okay, good hit there. Nice. Vanguard Ferris. That's the best unit they have. We just one-tapped them. I'm telling you, Knight's Bane is sick. Where you at, Monchug? Huh? I got a new weapon to show you. I call it Knight's Bane, but you know, when I'm done here, we might just have to change the name to Khan Killer. Yeah, I think that might have a better ring to it. A little more appropriate. Oh my god. You can't even see the guys that we're hitting because our swing arc is so wide. Jesus, Khan's guard down. I tell you what, at this point, I think we can tell our cavalry to charge in. Okay, hold up. Let's help our boys out. Help our boys out. Ooh, okay, cavalry kind of charging into me now. Don't like that, but it is what it is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, so by the way, I got rid of the dismemberment mod. It was fun for the one time, but I think the slow-mo was a bit much, and I don't know. It was a fun one-time thing. I appreciate the mod. Creator was actually in the comments of the video giving me some tips, so I appreciate him coming out. But I didn't want to have to figure out how to do all the config to turn off the slow-mo and all that stuff. Holy shit! Wait, are we basically done? Oh my god, we stomped them! Come over here. Oh, a little 250 bomb right to the chest. My god, we murked him. We absolutely stomped him. Hold up, come on now. Leave no survivors. You know the drill. Svenolf's fast as fuck. He might actually be able to catch these guys. Yeah, I think that's another Darkon, maybe? I'm trying to think. I think Darkons are their foot units. Stop hitting me, boys. Stop hitting me. Yeah, Darkon. Holy shit. Svenolf in full armor is still so decked out. Beautiful. Beautiful. 75 renown and 65 influence. We only took 14 losses, taking on the Khan's army that was larger than our own. Plus 4 polearm. Oh, we're getting so close to 200. Yes. Oh my god, so many level ups for everybody. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, what a good battle. I think it'll take a little bit of getting used to, but I like Knight's Bane. As soon as we're getting the proper distance between us and the enemies, I mean, we can just hit them from so far away. It's crazy. All right, yeah, prisoner. Oh, and Monchug. Prisoner. Beautiful. All right, a whole lot of prisoners over here. Ooh, the Kuzate Khan guards. Wow. Yeah, my God, they get so many good units. Tons of good units. We'll take a few of them. 74 level ups. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. Give me all of that. 6K to almost 6K to level up all those guys. That's a ton. Beautiful. Ooh, some Druzinic champions. Wouldn't mind recruiting some of them. Oh, the Azurai Ferris. They're not the... Yeah. Okay. I was thinking the wrong faction here. I'll take the Heavy Spearman. We actually have a lot of prisoners here that I kept because I'm trying to recruit them to replenish our losses. Speaking of, hit them with a little bit of that. Don't mind if I do. And let's see what we got here. Ooh, 17 to 9. That's got to be an upgrade for somebody. Oh my... Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Lordly Lamellar shoulder piece. Oh my God, that's cracked. That is so good. That's a +6 improvement over our current one. That was already pretty fucking good. 26 and 12. What's the best in slot? Because that seems, I mean, just ridiculously good. Also, this one, 22 and 15. That is +5. Wow. I think we're going to go with this one. Body armor. Would we actually prefer the arm armor? That's a good question. Our arm armor is like the lower, and that is where we get hit like a lot, I feel like. We'll stick with this just because it is a little bit higher. Let's loot some of this stuff. 47,000 XP being donated to our troops. Good news is we have a lot of this now to give out to people. All right. Alishka, this has to be an improvement, right? Yeah, 22 and 15. That's good. What about Apollonia? Lordly Splint Boots, too. My goodness, this is some sick loot. Oh, that's right. She keeps her bear skin. Udris? There you go, champ. Yeah, that's an upgrade for you. Is this? No, it's equivalent. Worse. Better for Alishka. There you go. What about the rest of this? Ooh, 28. That's actually pretty high. What do we have? That's the same as what we have. Oh, not bad. Okay, there you go, Alishka. Go ahead, get you some of those. Wow. That is actually some great loot after a battle. That feels appropriate. Like an appropriate amount of loot for taking out a king. You know what I mean? It feels like you never get that much. This could be a good sign. If this is what all the Kuzate parties are going to give us, we'll keep fighting them. Alright, rest of this, I mean, we're pretty good on money. I mean, we'll take some of this stuff that we can sell off later. But the rest of it, 38K donated to our troops. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And that should give us a bunch more level ups, right? 28 more level ups. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Love to see that. Alright, so now we've declared war. It's time to raise an army. Alright, let's see who's closest to us. Nozan, Beathea, all you guys, welcome aboard. How much is this? Let's get a few more, just for good measure. And we'll leave enough that someone else can start an army too. Beautiful. Alright, everybody. Come on over. Let's go take on Sibir. And Sibir actually doesn't have a huge garrison yet because they just took that over last episode. So this is perfect. Yep, Vishorki just made an army too. Wonderful news. Oh, they were going to try to get inside. It's too late. It's too late. Alright, everybody, come on in while I heal up. We'll leave Alishka on medic for right now because we want our troops to heal. I mean, alright, I guess we'll make like a battering ram, but I think that's pretty much all we should need, right? It's, what is that, like an 8-to-1 advantage we have right now? I think we should be okay. Yeah, and this is gonna build so fast. I mean, we'll wait for morning, just so the battle looks nice for you guys. Actually, hold up. It's not quite night yet. Let's go ahead and try to sneak this in. What do we have over here? Oh, we hit 150 leadership. Anything good? Oh, we're about to level up this battle, too. Nice. Militia has 20% chance to spawn with more experienced troops. That's governor perk. Increase morale gain by victories by 20%. Or, veterans respect, you are able to convert bandits into regular troops. I feel like we never really struggle with morale. Let's get the veterans respect. Now, what are the other stuff we have here? Fodors, hitting riding. Oh, maybe that's where we should have put his points into. I forgot that we have him on a horse. Increase your charge damage 20%. Maneuvering. Alishka. One-handed, 102. Ooh, and a pneumatic perk. Nice. You get 20% more damage while... Okay, no, you're going to be using that. Give you some more HP. And then medic. What do we have here? Cheat death. Oh, that's just a personal one. Hero death chance in battle is 50% less. That wouldn't be too bad. Ooh. Oh, no, that's a party leader. Increase the max health of other heroes by 10. So, okay, basically, do we want to have her have 5 more HP or have hero death chance be 50% less? We do have deaths enabled for us. We're playing on the max difficulty now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. I hope that doesn't apply to our allies. Hopefully that's just for us. Alright, let's do this. Let's go in. Anything crazy here? Gotta recruit you. Ooh, hold up. We should probably... By the way, thank you to everybody who pointed out that I am indeed just blind. We do still have Avalanche somewhere. Let me get through all this. I just couldn't find it. Apparently I was like mousing right over it last episode and I could not find it. There we go. Yeah, the original Avalanche... Test Avalanche? Avalanche 3? Okay, now there's a lot of Avalanches that are a little confusing. Alright, where is, shit, where's Skyfall at? One sec, hold up. I can't do this again. You guys roasted me last time. Alright, there we go. We got Skyfall, so we'll equip that over, the Knight's Bane for the time being. Let's go ahead on in. See what... Actually, this is still a Sturgian castle. I was about to say, see what a Kurgat or a Kuzate castle looks like, but not yet, not yet. Okay, let's go ahead and send it. Beautiful. I'll be honest, I don't know. Ow, hey, relax. God damn, right in the heart. I don't know how I like these new shoulder pads. They're very good. But they kind of look like dog shit. I don't think they fit Sven off very well. I might have to do some research after the episode and figure out what is actually the best in-slot shoulder piece in the game. Because this might not be it. We might have to go take back whatever we gave to Alishka and then have her switch out with this one. Ooh, come on, how was that not a hit? So yeah, I'll be interested to see how these Kuzaits perform in sieges. In terms of archery ability, they should be like second only to the Battanians, I would think. But on the other hand, they don't have like big old longbows like the Fions. They have short bows that they can use on horseback. So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. Oh my god, we're fucking necking them so far. Beautiful. Ooh, okay. As I say that, they snipe our battering ram and kill a whole bunch of our boys with it. Ooh, that is a better looking unit. There we go. Oh my god, headshots only do 63. Who the fuck is that guy? He's wearing like the the chastity mask that we gave to Alishka. Oh, it's a cons card. Got you. Another one down. Oh my god. Okay, those catapults are not gonna lie, putting in work on us. Fair enough. Actually, wait, why don't I just raise the ladder? I already wiped out most of the archers here. Way too high. Jesus! Okay, seriously, whoever's manning that catapult, we need to, like, get him to join us. We need to pull a Genghis Khan and, like, whenever he, fought someone who was really good, he's like, okay, you can either die or you can join us. I really respect what you were doing there with the siege engines. That's pretty good. Would you like to work for me? He wasn't afraid to hire outside talent. Why is... I feel like this ladder's at way more of an angle than it normally is. Like it's very flat. I don't know if that makes any sense. Hello. Goodbye. Just gonna let me walk in? Alright, fair enough. I mean, if I was you and I was facing me, I would probably do the same thing and just give up. Okay, wait, a few of you actually kind of hurt me a little bit there. Slightly. Down they go. Beautiful. Hello. Oh, fuck, there's a lot of you in here. I would love a mod that gets rid of the fucking... these dark rooms and having your eyes have to adjust. I would love that mod. Because I'm tired of getting surprised when there's a million archers in here. They fucking gang beat us whenever we walk in. Alright, let's come down here. Alright, I mean, this is pretty standard route from the looks of it. Let's see. Kind of feel bad. Oh yeah, these are Sturgians. These aren't even like Kuzaits for the most part. It's probably only the garrison that was Kuzaits. The militia is all still Sturgian. That would make sense. Ooh. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, but oh well. Is that a windmill? In the middle of a town? Is that a thing? What kind of... Hold up. What kind of air does this get? How much wind are you telling me? I mean, look how slow it's going. I think that should tell you all you need to see. This is... There's no way that that's efficient, right? Just put it outside the walls, man. There's no... This is some bullshit. There's no way they made this much flour with that. Absolutely not. Maybe in a couple years. This is like your life supply of flour coming from this windmill. We're tearing that thing down as soon as we're done with this. Alright, good little battle. Easy dub. But we kind of knew that was going to be the case because this town had just been flipped. The other castles have been in the Kuzaits' hands for a lot longer. They've actually had them for quite some time now. So, those should be a little bit more difficult. Who the fuck are you? Sorgard? Oh, you're the rebels. Alright, yeah, well, you're still not going to be ruling this. I hope you're aware of that. Oh, hello, yes. Sturgian heavy spearmen, regular spearmen. Line breakers. Oops, too many? What can I get rid of? Do I need a horse raider? Boy, it sucks. It sucks when you have such a nice army full of such good units that like you don't want to let anyone go because everyone's good. Oh wait, this is a town. I can just take all of them and drop the rest off. That's right. That's right. Okay, rest of you don't really care. We'll go ahead and level you guys up. And nothing good there. Just go ahead. Leave that all behind. Beautiful. I don't even have to even worry about pissing off all the other troops. Or all the other lords. Because this is our own territory. And you're not allowed to raid it. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and drop these guys off. New ones we just picked up. And we will head on to the next castle. Alright, there we go. Pretty good. Let's check out what they have here. I feel like I don't do this enough. Like, I should be doing this more often in order to check out, well, I guess you don't normally see any armor that has modifiers, I suppose. But look at this right here. So this is just the base tier helmet, and it has 54 head armor, which means if it was lordly, it would give 62 if we could somehow find that, man. All these are really good. Plus, just look at this. I mean, this would... Oh, Svenov looks like an executioner with that. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, hold on. Let me, who'd we give the nice... It was Alishka, right? We gave Alishka the nice, 22 and 15. Yeah, I'm thinking we might have to, we might have to retake these, if you don't mind, Alishka, and we'll go ahead and trade. Technically, what I'm about to give you is better, okay? They just look a little less, yeah, see, that looks way less dorky than these lordly lamellar shoulder pieces. And to be fair, I do think we get hit on the arms a lot more. Like, anytime someone's swinging from right or left, they're gonna hit your arms, right? They're not gonna hit your body, probably. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Sell off bunch of the rest of this, I guess. What do I want to keep? I think some of this is actually halfway decent. That has to be an upgrade for one of our new guys, right? Yeah, 25 is an upgrade for you. Bigger upgrade for you. There you go. And then this is a pretty big upgrade. Dude, what are you wearing? Ugh, 29 and 10. Can we get him something better? Decorated hauberk? I guess that's a little bit better, but it's not that much better. Give him something with like... Really? It's like hard to find good shit here, huh? What is that? 62 in total versus... nah, not quite. 56. Ah, whatever. 40 Gs. Or 60 Gs. Is that what it was? I don't even know how much I'm spending. Can't be that much. Beautiful. Good enough. That's not an upgrade either. Alright, cool. Onwards! To the next town. Actually, wait, we've got a whole army here. Let's see what we can get from the tournament. You never know. You never know when you get like a really good... What? Enter the... It says there's a tournament going on. Hey! Is it because we just took it? Is that why? I feel like that sometimes bugs it out. That's too bad. That would have been nice. What kind of armies we got here? Yeah, relatively small. Not too worried about that. We got 1,500. Oh, baby. Wait, Alishka's on medic, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay. Onward to Vladiv Castle. Shoot. We take this and Dinar Castle, and we're already fucking caught up. Like, we've kicked them off of our lands completely. That's perfect. Where'd that other army go? Vashorki's right there. Alright, beautiful. New owner. What are they asking for? For a vote, I presume. We can do that. Ooh, a lot of people voting for Yorig. That's because he doesn't have anything. Yeah, I'll tell you what. There you go. Go ahead, Yorig. Those are some good bros over there trying to help him out. He doesn't have any fiefs yet? Now he does. Congrats, my man. Alright, let's keep it moving here. I am interested to see what kind of army that they put forth. Like a real proper army. Ransom offer for the freedom of... Yeah, go and fuck yourself. I'm rich, bitch. I don't need any of that. Oh, wait. Oh, no. What are you doing? Come on, baby. Oh, wait. They're faster than us, right? 2 versus 1.7. Okay, I was going to say, there's no way they're going to let us just instantly wipe out the only army that they had created. Like, before it even gets started. That would really hurt them. Yeah, okay, there you go. I thought you should be... Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Alright, let's stop this real quick. Oh my god, only 170 defenders? Maybe these castles haven't been taken for as long as I thought they had. Oh, we're gonna clean sweep through this so fast. Oh my goodness. 217. Is someone else? Oh, someone else made it in. Got you. I mean, once again, not a huge worry if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and... Oops, what am I doing? Wrong screen. That's what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and throw her on engineer real quick, just so we can build up. Tell you what, we'll do siege tower and a ram for this one. We got 1,500, so we should be able to throw those up pretty quick. Not too shabby. Yeah, even smaller garrison this time. Oh, can we finish it before the night? Yeah, nice, we did. Okay. Let's go ahead, pop over here. Actually, it's probably a good thing that we're letting this army go. I'd like to get into a big battle. You know, I don't want it to be a complete stomp. I mean, having us 1v1 Monchug and his cronies in the beginning, alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty fun. But, I want to get into some big battles. Because this is the other largest faction in the game, right? They have to be able to put together at least an army of, like, give me 1,000. I want 1,000 on 1,000. I think that'd be fun. Ooh, okay. All right, bad news. I guess it is nighttime. It looked more like dusk to me, okay? But I guess by the time we got the siege equipment in, it was a little bit darker. You know what? We haven't had a night siege in a while. This looks pretty cool, especially with all the fire. It actually looks pretty good. What's up, boys? Is this where the siege tower's coming in? No. Oh, no, there are ladders there. Okay. Interesting. Dude, can these even quantify as walls? Svenov can probably just jump and, like, reach the ledge and get up on him. I mean, for real, this doesn't even take, like, Assassin's Creed. Look, they have stones! This would be the easiest thing to rock climb ever. Seriously, look at this. I mean, me with relatively little to no ever rock climbing experience, I think I could do this. Shoot, that wall's so short, you could probably even just do, you ever see, like, old, like, Ultimate Ninja Warrior, where they had, like, the warped wall? It'd be something like that. Like, you just run up, and you don't even have to, like, really climb. Just run up, jump off the wall, and reach. Like, that can't be more than, like, what, maybe 10, 11 feet? That's not bad at all to reach, especially if you get to jump off the wall in the process. Okay, they're slowly peppering us, but they're not doing much damage. I'm gonna credit the new fancy shoulder pads for that. Damn it, the corpses of all the people we've already killed are still distracting me. I keep looking at them. Not distracting us because, like, it bothers Svenov, just because, you know, they look like they're still alive. Let's go ahead and hop in. Ooh, look at that. Oh, the burning mangonel shot. Oh, that's so cool, even if it is killing our troops. It looks cool. It's photogenic. Oh my god, look at those guys. Jesus. Oh, gee. Whoa, my goodness. Hello. Hello. Was that the guy with the poker trying to push me off? Stop it. I can't get in. I can't get in because of this guy. Are you shitting me? How do you push it off while I was right here? Hold on, I need to get in. This is a bad place to be. Avalanche. Save me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, alright. Oh. You know, normally falling off a wall is a bigger deal, but not when it's this short, I guess. What the fuck? Who's this guy? Oh, Sazel, that was the Lord. I was gonna say, that was some fancy-ass looking armor. I don't understand how some of those shots were getting blocked by him. See, this is the perk of having 200 HP. Normally, we'd be dead. Like, we've already lost 100 HP in this battle. But it's Svenov. So Svenov's still going. And most of the enemies that he's concerned about, he's gotten past. And now it's just clear sailing from here on out. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, that was a Consguard. I was like, what the fuck? I hit him for 110 damage and he didn't die. Like, who is this guy? Also, who is this guy? This guy's tiny. Alright. These two are actually doing a pretty good job of double teaming us right now. There we go. Heavy Lancer down. Your next Variag. What's up, baby? What you gonna do? You'll do nothing. Nothing against Svenov. Alright, good work. I don't know how we already set the castle on fire. We never built any ranged equipment. There's no reason for there to be fires inside already. There we go. GG's. Good battle, good battle. Little 40 kills for us right away. It's not bad considering how few enemies there were. Good work. Oh my god, we're making quick work of the Kuzaits. I know it's gonna get harder than this, alright? I know someone's gonna clip it, and you know, I'm gonna be regretting saying that later on. But for right now, we're chilling. In fact, hey, you're free to go, man. I don't even care. Ooh, wait. He's from the House of Kurgit? Is that the... That's not the leader. Oh my god, look at this badass chick. Misui? With a scarred eye? Oh, that's sick. One of the largest clans in the Kuzate Confederacy? Interesting. Huh. Well, that's pretty neat. Okay. You're telling me we only lost one troop and all that? Holy shit. Give me the heroic line breakers. And the heavy spearmen. And in return, we'll get rid of who exactly? Oh, I can upgrade a Sea Raider chief into Sturgian Druzinics now, thanks to that perk we got. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Let me see what we have. We probably get rid of... We need to get rid of 3. We can probably get rid of Lake Rat Wreckers. See, this is what I mean. We have so many good units. I don't want to lose them. I want to get rid of them. Flandrian Volgiers are pretty good. Maybe let's get rid of a Variag. A couple of the lower tier line breakers, maybe. And maybe a Highborn Warrior. Yeah. We'll equal it on out. Shit, what am I thinking? We can drop off the rest of these troops in the garrison. Don't need to get rid of them. And then give me... Ooh, actually give me this... Variag Veteran. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And nothing good from this one. Go ahead and donate it all. Show mercy. Beautiful. Go ahead and leave. Come back in so our lords will donate some troops. And... who are we going to drop off? We'll take the Variag Veteran, I think. And drop off everybody else. Okay, let's head on out. Yeah, we're still not going to be able to catch this guy when we're 5 times his size, and the Kuzaits, just as is, are definitely a lot faster than we are. Hopefully... Vishorki's coming this way. Hopefully he'll be able to take care of him. Let's... oh, shoot. I mean, we only have to take Dinar Castle in order to completely reclaim the peninsula for the Sturgians. Well, at least in terms of what the Kuzaits control. What I'm thinking is... maybe... I kind of want a big battle. I kind of want a big battle to end off the episode. Maybe let's go for... maybe Balticon. See what they got there in terms of a garrison. I don't mind that idea. Vladiv? Yeah. We'll give this to Org again. That way he has 2 fiefs right next to each other. Makes sense to me. Plus everyone else already has so many fiefs. Beautiful. Keep it moving. Yeah, let's head that way. I thought that guy was actually going to run into us. Okay. Ooh, hello. Hello? Ah! This would also do just fine for a big battle. Satiate my bloodlust. Get over here. Oh, I thought he was going to actually do it for a second. Are we faster than him? 3.0, we're 2.7. Oh, we can't catch him. He's faster than us. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're so close. I can smell him. He hasn't had a bath in weeks. He's just been on that horse. Damn it. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to catch him. Hopefully, I mean, maybe he turns up and starts heading towards Balticon. Otherwise... we probably will do the same. What did he do? Oh, you moron, Sturgia! You absolute fool.
Who are you? It is better we know each other's names, even if we fight.
Yeah, I'm Sven off the mountain. Also, are you a ventriloquist? How'd you... your mouth was moving, and then the sound came, like, a minute later. How the fuck did you pull that one off? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Dude, you know what the deal is. I want to fight you, man. This will be fun. This is a way bigger battle than what we did against Monchug. Oh, fuck yeah. Hold up. We need to re-equip Knight's Bane. One moment. There we go. That actually didn't take too long to find this time. I promise. I'm not blind. I am not blind. Alright, let's do this. How close are we to, 197. Okay. Oh, we leveled up too. How the fuck did I not notice this level up? Oh, we get an attribute and a focus point. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let me just look here. If we were to throw another attribute point, we could definitely get up to this tier of perks at least. Infantry troops in the formation you're leading have their defense against mount charge increased by 30%. Couch lance and... ooh. This one's not bad. Cavalry troops in the formation you're leading have their speed damage bonus with polearms increased by 30%. That's our Druzinics right there. That's what they use, is spears. Ooh, that could be very good. Oh, that could be very good. I think we might throw our focus point in here. I mean, what's the alternative? Riding, so we can just get it up even higher? So we get more charge damage and maneuver, like a little bit more? I'm not crazy about that. Our one-handed's already, like, pretty decent still. I think, man, it seems crazy, but I might just throw this into polearm. I don't know. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, you know what? I'm looking at everything else. I think we're just gonna throw it into polearm here. Why not? And so that'll let us easily get up to this one, and then we'll also be able to get up here where our Juzinic and cavalry are just going to be doing way more damage now. That's really nice. And then that starts putting us within striking range of some of the rest of this. Although admittedly, I think a lot of this isn't necessarily the best. That one's not bad. Infantry in your formation get plus 20 polearm skill. That'd be good for like our heavy spearmen and stuff. And focus point or attribute point, I think it's either control or social, I think. At this point, do we really need more charm? Leadership is kind of meh. I think we're going to do control. I wouldn't mind having a little more bow skill. And at some point, I could see us doing a little more throwing, maybe. Yeah. Let's just do that. Good enough. All right. It's time to fight, Sturgia. Let's do this thing. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a different battle than the last one, because we actually have a pretty big cavalry force now. And the infantry is looking better, too. The real question is, are they going to charge us? Look at this. Oh my god, this map looks disgusting. Alright, let's just spawn in and just see what this is looking like. How far away are they? Oh, they are pretty close. Not gonna lie. But if they're charging at us, yes, they are. We have the uphill advantage. I mean, I don't know what they think is gonna happen, but
Form a shield wall!
okay, lots of Empire units. It looks like. I think. We'll get out of here. Ooh, watch out, watch out. Another one. This is what I'm talking about. Yes. That's more like the Knight's Bane I was picturing this whole time. There's so many cavalry. Oh my god. This is a big battle. This is actually... Ooh, the overhead. Slightly laggy. Slightly laggy. Alright, our boys are holding up good against them so far. 89 damage, not bad. Alright. And then they've got a lot of these archers over here. But I don't think these guys do all that much damage. I think they have pretty shitty bows on horseback. And because they're horse archers, they just don't do as much damage as they were if they were on foot, even with the same bows. Oh my god, see, we just need to get into the middle of them and just start fucking swinging with Knight's Bane. This thing is so broken. We're hitting people from a different zip code with this. Oh my god. Ugh. Get out of here. Ooh, hold up. No. Some of you guys actually have melee weapons. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay, hold up. We need to be behind them, though. We need to be behind them so they're not actually looking at us. We're just kind of slowly picking them off. Like, I'm one of you guys. Herd-a-dur. Circle around my enemies and fire my arrows until I run out. Herd-a-dur. I think that's what the Kuzaits do. I think that's how they speak. Oh, we just took out one lord. Ooh, okay, they got a few of their own boys. Alright. Pop in behind here. Continue. Rinse and repeat. What the fuck? I didn't realize their archers got up this close. Yeah, pretty good so far. Infantry, you can just go ahead and charge in, man. I mean, their infantry's this close. Might as well. Let's go ahead and wipe him out. So no more archer buff. Take you down. Take you down. Take you down. See, this thing is, especially now that our polearm skill's a little bit higher, it's not even that slow. It's pretty fast. We're just, oh my god. If this had cleave, it'd be a wrap. Seriously, this thing's so good. 253 damage. Oh, that's no joke at all. Alright, let's go ahead and tell our cavalry to charge in as well. Ooh, okay, it's not quite that long. Okay, is this reinforcement for them, or is this just their cavalry finally coming back in for another charge? Probably reinforcement, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Go. Okay, we're definitely about to get couch lanced by somebody. I can already tell. That's how we're going to get knocked out this battle, is I'm not going to see a big-ass lance coming at us from full speed the other way. But good hits so far. This is fun. I like using this. Once again, I don't know if it's necessarily, like, better than Avalanche, like, in terms of the kill output. But it is fun to use against this cavalry. It feels safer to use because we're hitting them from farther away. You gotta remember, a lot of these Kuzate cavalry, they have their own really long... They're basically using, like, Manavlions from horseback. Like, they could easily one-tap us with the right shot. But we can stay at range with this, and we're just at so much less risk. Even from the people on foot as well. Alright, let's move up the archers. Go. Again. And he hit him. 103. You tanked that? Just a regular archer, you tanked to 103? Respect. Ooh, ah, 49 damage. Okay, we're about to die. We're about to die. Whew. Duck and weave, duck and weave. I was talking so much shit about their archers. That actually hurt a lot. You got me there. You got me there. That was pretty good, whoever that was. That was pretty good. Oh, that guy's shooting at me still. 345 to that crossbow. Oh. It's harvesting season, baby. That's what this feels like. Just a fucking scythe, man. Oh, I didn't notice this guy. Hello. Down he goes. Yeah, it's really not bad against troops on the ground either. Oh, Jesus. One arrow shot and we're done here. We're not long for this world, I don't think. Kuzate tribal warrior. There we go. All right, we finally went down. That was fun, though. Almost 50 kills. Not bad. We'll take it. We will take it. And more importantly, did we get, holy shit, 21 polearm skill? I forgot that we leveled it up. I was just hoping we could get to 200. We almost got to the next perk at 225. Jeez. Yes, sir, we will take that. Beautiful. Okay, go ahead. Fast forward this. We've only lost 7 from our own party so far. Yeah, good 3 to 1 KD over, like the 3.5 to 1 KD overall in the battle. Good work, lads. Very good work. I love watching the little Fion champions run around. I'm telling you, man, they're like Navy SEALs or something. Beautiful. Good work. Lots of level ups for everybody. We didn't lose a single Fion champion and all that. I think that's the move when you're fighting against big Kuzate armies. I think you just have to have tons of really elite archers of your own. And then you post up your infantry and even your cavalry and have them just kind of like crash into it. I don't know. That seems to be working pretty well for us so far. And I don't think we're trying to recruit any of these guys. So I think I'm just going to take them all prisoner for the most part. In worst case scenario, we can always just try to recruit them even if they don't like us all that much. I guess it'll probably just depend on how much they like Monchug, right? Beautiful. All right, give me some good loot. Ah, there's no good loot at all. Damn it. Oh, okay, there's this. That's decent. That's pretty... I mean, oh, that's the same thing that we had, yeah, before. We'll give this to someone else that doesn't mind looking like shit. That's a pretty good shield. How big is it? This is it's a large shield. But it's round. I don't think it's actually that great of a shield. Hold up. We just looted something really good. What is that? Lordly Knight's Shield. Holy shit. Okay, that's a little bit better. Wow. 14.5 grand for that. There you go. That's a fucking upgrade for you. Alright, yep. Take all this. all the stuff that I'll actually sell for a decent amount and donate the rest, 34 grand to the boys. You're welcome. Don't say I never did anything for you. Level them on up. All right. So they are besieging Vladiv, but it looks like Vishorki's going to come in and put a stop to that. That was only like 300 troops in that army, so Vishorki should be fine. And let's wrap up the episode by heading over to Dinar and fully reclaiming the Sturgian Peninsula, at least from what the Kuzaits have taken. Obviously, still need to go to war with the Northern Empire at some point. But yeah, what a good episode. Jesus, Komatasa has delivered a stillborn? Did that have to be like Cal Radio-wise, like wide news? That's kind of depressing. Jesus. No, wait, no. Oh, I thought he was going to siege the castle right before we got to it. I was like, don't do that. No Festos, no. All right, yep, looks like Vishorki put an end to Vladiv Castle there. Beautiful. What do we got here? Yes. And the best perk in the game? I don't know, maybe. It's pretty good. Every troop in our party gains plus 5 HP. That is so fucking good. And Fodor gaining some one-handed as well. My boy. One-handed weapon damage increase while mounted. Sure, I guess. I mean, he is on... Well, no, we don't have him on horseback. Or we shouldn't have him on horseback, at least. Whatever, I don't know. Alright, we'll do this. Let's go ahead. Swap Alishka over to engineer. I thought I did take Fodor off of his horse. Did I actually not remember to do that? I thought I did. Let's do that. There we go. I invested all of his points into athletics. We're going to make him actually use it, you know? Okay. I forgot how fast these siege camp building goes when you have, you know, over 1,000 men in your army. What am I doing? We probably only need a battering ram and like 1 siege tower. Definitely not 2. Good work. Well, it's nighttime. All right, we're definitely gonna wait for morning then. Beautiful. Swap back, and let me get Skyfall out again. Why does it have to be? Actually, Skyfall goes to the top. That's the most expensive thing we have. Beautiful. Let's do it. Let's end it off here. Cap off a very successful episode. Holy shit. When did it get so snowy? Did it become winter in like the last couple of minutes? What happened? Oh my god, this is actually kind of an intense looking siege. Alright, it's a good thing we outnumber them 7-1. Otherwise, this might actually be a threat. Wow, what a cool castle. This is nice. I like that we're finally getting to areas that I haven't seen before. And next episode should be a lot of fun when we actually get to start pushing into the actual Kuzate castles and towns themselves. Fuck, where do I even hold up at? I guess over here? I feel like the archers have sight lines on me everywhere. I don't like that. I don't like that much at all. Oh, is this the main gate right here? Is it? I'm confused, I'll be honest. I don't really know. I don't know where I should go to duel their archers. Also, they're fucking up my Battanian champions, which I don't like that at all. Alright, at least from this point, we seem to be pretty shielded from the other side. We just have to duel these guys. Oh, it's probably the ballista that's fucking up our Fion champions. That makes more sense. Yeah, what the fuck? These are some tough angles to hit, man. What about this guy all the way over here? From downtown! Did we overshoot him a little bit? Oh, he ducked it. Beautiful headshot. From how far? 66 meters? Not too shabby. Got him again. Last time. GG's. Another hit. Oh, that was a neck shot. Yeah, we'll take it. Gonna loot up these arrows real quick. Alright, boys, can you push faster? Like, goddamn, this is taking a minute. Alright, they're actually fucking us up here. There's so many goddamn archers. Maybe it might have been better for us to use ladders. Because then I could just run up and immediately get them going. And that way we don't have to wait for us to push the siege all the way up. Okay, let's kick him out. Where's the fucking gate again? Can I just batter down the gate? Is that a thing? I know, like, we cut down the second gate really fast in last episode. 89. Trying to... Oh, okay, this one has way more health. Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, we're waiting. I'm just gonna keep chopping this down. Okay, I'm tired. I've swung at this thing so many times, it's only halfway. I do like the fact that Svenolf could feasibly take out these reinforced gates, though. It's like, sir, this is the finest gate that exists. It stands against a full-on siege ram for at least a minute or two. Alright, how about a Svenolf? How long does it last against a Svenolf? About the same amount as it turns out. Those siege rams must do a lot of damage. Are we getting close? Oh, that siege tower's already up. Where's the other siege tower? Oh, is it on the other side? That's bizarre. Alright, I guess we're breaking in through the front gate this time. Not trying to run all the way over there at this point. I might have actually been able, if I just kept on doing it, I might have actually been able to break this down before the siege ram got here. But yeah, okay, yeah, no, the siege ram does a lot of damage. Holy shit. Alright, but now we get to this one. And this one doesn't have nearly as much HP. Yeah, it's almost broke already. Almost entirely due to Svenolf. Hello, little militia. Let me through, let me through. Thank you, thank you. And it's time for you all to be harvested. Good work. Onwards, lads. We got a few scrubs coming our way. Tell you what, ooh, I want to fight these guys. Hello. How you doing, you little nomads? Uh-huh. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, that's more like it. That's what I've been missing this episode. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. Knightsbane is fun to use on horseback, but there's something to just swinging and dropping multiple bodies each swing. And that's something only Avalanche can get you, baby. Only Avalanche. Let's see what other... They got more reinforcements? I suppose there's only 200 in the garrison. There's not much... Probably not much more in that regard. I didn't realize. This is actually... Wait, this is... Looking at the architecture, this is actually a Kuzate castle. I thought this was another one of ours, but maybe not. We're officially pushing beyond Sturgian territory into the Kuzaits. That's exactly what Svenolf told Monchug he was going to do. He was going to take everything from him, his whole empire. Beautiful. Just beautiful. We done? Good work. Man, it feels good to be back, man. Like I said, 2 weeks is too long to go without playing a little Bannerlord and getting some content out for you guys. So sorry that it took that long, but like I said, we are back. And do we execute Monchug this episode? No, let's do a next episode. We'll do a next episode when we kind of put the nail in the coffin of his empire. Go ahead and take those guys out. Prisoners, don't really need all that. We'll go ahead and recruit this. Thank you. Good work. Anything crazy here? Nah, leave that for the boys. Beautiful. Who's this gonna piss off? Sylvan, we'll just do it in the middle. I don't really care that much about it. Like I said, I thought this was one of our castles, but apparently not. Garrison, we'll drop off. The new guys we just got. Fuck your Buccellaris. Ooh, Elite Benevolentons. Alright, we're keeping them. We're keeping them. Alright, gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for everyone who was patient while I was gone for the last 2 weeks. But like I said, we're back now. We're back. Like I said in the beginning, going to do another live stream tomorrow where hopefully we have the dinars and the gambling back working again so you guys can start pushing towards earning yourselves some subscriber heroes. But until next time, as always, take it easy, lads.